3 seconds left. Butler for the tie. Yes! The Butler did it! We're tied at 117.
Down the other end, Jimmy finding Duncan. It's back and forth action, no hesitation.
Miami holding the Sixers under 42% shooting and forcing 8 turnovers. Butler, a speeding bullet, left Simmons in the dust. Down by 2. Oh, Butler knocked it away. Here's Hero with 8 seconds left for 3. Yes!
Form a trap. Watch Jimmy Butler aggressive here with his hands on the reach right here. Pokes the ball out. That gives the Heat the opportunity. And then just the confidence of the young man.
6 on the shot clock for none. Nice dish for an open Butler. Kaboom! Jimmy Butler has the hot hand. 10 points. Hasn't missed a shot yet.
Been one of them that has shown great promise.
Jordan Poole is also in the game for the Warriors as Butler works against Marquise Chris. Just faked him right off Biscayne Boulevard. Oh, wow. Duncan Robinson finding Bam. Backdoor cut. Butler hammers it down. Well, nice for Butler to be on the receiving end. What a perfect pass. 23 of Atlanta's 38 shots have been from downtown. Butler off the spin. What a move.
Butler way up high. Butler, the step back is good. Oh, a big time 3 from Jimmy Butler.
Jerome, a strong, aggressive drive, but misses the dunk. I love the effort. Butler bullies his way to the cup and leaves with it.
Both were calling for goaltending. James bounced it off of the foot of Myers Leonard. Derek Jones, Butler with the finish.
He scored 28 points against Miami back on the 30th of December. He went 4 of 7 from 3. It was the game of his rookie life. Oh, what a nice drive and jam for Jimmy Butler.
Last night in Phoenix, it's a back-to-back for them. That was a little behind AD. Turnover, here comes Butler. He's got McGee in his way. Reverse layup is pretty.
Trey whips it to Herder. Blocked by Butler.
Murat Kogan said it was a 2. It's a steal by Butler. Butler drives and jams. Embiid with his 26th double-double this year as Shake Milton found him. Butler finished. Oh, he's a steamroller tonight. Minute 43 left, second quarter. Bam at the dotted line. Nice dish for a Butler jam. Rebound to Leonard. Oh, what a pass. Bam for the slam off a Butler fastball. Oh, that was a heater for his 5th of 6 points. 2 for 7 shooting. Miami shooting 49% of the season. That basket should count for Butler. The drive, the jam, and a Celtics foul. Trae Young. He hadn't scored yet. The Heat double him, and he turns it over. Here comes Butler on a breakout. Matthews defending Butler. 2 former Marquette Golden Eagles. What a setup. Jones Jr. rattles the rim. Of a deflection by Naz Reid. 3 on the shot clock for Bam. Good catch by Butler. A second to shoot. Got it! Plus the foul.
And the defining win of Milwaukee to me was the defense, but you're right. In the last 2 games, they've been so good.
Butler gets it to drop plus the foul.
Danny Green with 7 on the shot clock. Butler with the steal. Caldwell Pope in pursuit, but Jimmy bounced him off.
The steal by Butler. And the slam. His first field goal of the game comes off
That zone defense, and then once they all collapsed back in, he just looked out and found the guy he wanted.
Butler to the cup, lays it in, and give him one more on the house.
lead of the night for Orlando at 5-4. Butler against Vucevic on the baseline. Oh, yes. Parked the big fella right underneath the rim, then scored and drew the foul. Well, Butler forcing the turnover, gets it from none. Bumped by Reddish. Basket does count. Jones Jr. missed it. Butler brings it out. Butler puts it in. with one shoe on and one shoe off.
Releases that second one, Eric. I mean, 1 second off the shot clock on the offensive rebound. That's amazing.
Juicy Butler just put a shoulder into Harden and score him.
I think about several of their losses as Jimmy, the point guard, essentially gets a nice open lane.
Settles underneath for the rebound. The Heat down by 5. Just 5 for 14 shooting. Butler got it, plus a Utah foul. Excellent feed from Dragic.
Miami signed him on the final day of last season. Great play. Butler comes in strong and has his first 2 points in the field.
What it was to when I was there, and he really making these cuts, making these passes, really, making it an equal opportunity offense. When I got back, I really loved it because it made.
Butler, shot clock to 7. Butler all the way to the hoop, too easy.
There's been like 6 or 7 dunks this quarter, man.
Second-year swingman out of Pitt. He's been a spark plug off their bench. Oh, the steal for Butler. Here comes Winslow, right at Wanamaker. Butler rams it down with a right hand. Oh, sorry for that, but happy to see Tyler Johnson in the Heat's house tonight. Reed with Crotty. Jack's also with us here on Fox Sports Sun. Butler able to drive and score 16 points. Just under 14 seconds left. Miami's down by 8 points. And the Butler for the turnaround jumper that drops. Jimmy Butler with 24 points tonight. We saw him. He was torching Utah with 9 fourth-quarter points. Butler draws another foul and scores over Turner.
Jimmy's 6'7". He's physical. Gets that shoulder in, and when the shot blocker Turner turns his body there, that really is an indicator that he's not going straight up and down.
Silva comes away with it. Butler for 3. Yes. Chris Silva gets the hustle assist to keep that possession alive. Rebound tapped out to Jimmy Butler. Butler with the accelerator on. Oh, he got all the way to the rim, dunks it down for his 7th point.
Kendrick, no, he could look at Haslam and say, that's the model I want to go after right there. As Butler, gets a tough drive to go.
Start for the Heat against a very big, strong front line with Andre Drummond there.
Luke Kennard picked up the foul. Butler to the rim with no protection by Detroit.
Good transition defense by Miami. And Jefferson trying to keep it alive. Here's Butler to the rim, and it's 28-21.
What a move by Butler.
By player each week with the body fat test has to pass. And Butler is passing the test tonight.
Has got the hot hand. He was 4 for 6 before knocking that last one down.
Bam with the steal. Has Butler ahead of the field. Yes, sir. Shoots the 3. Bounces right back to it. There you go. That is more Butler.
The rebounds for a second, Eric and John. When DJ has 6 or more rebounds this season, the Heat are a perfect 8-0. Back over to you.
That's good stuff. And Jimmy Butler with his first score.
So Westbrook's a gambling-type defender. Missed the steal there.
Duncan Robinson with a block on Eric Gordon. Nunn leads Butler. He finds Robinson. Kaboom! Oh, the ball-sharing Heat off to a great start.
8 to shoot. Butler, tough shot, and gets it to go over Dinwiddie.
Up 3, assists are up, minutes are up, so hence the work that he put in now is paying dividends.
Butler with a steal all the way in for the easy jam. Jimmy Butler, 8th in the NBA in steals.
Jimmy Butler, he streaks through. That's just his 2nd field goal of the game in 8 tries.
Nunn just 2 of 6 thus far. Butler gets the step right around Holiday for the finish.
The slam dunk champion back in 2013. He's got great athleticism, but a catch-and-shoot player, head under the rim. They love to come in with him as an offensive firepower coming off that bench.
That's a pretty finisher. Couple minutes in. Backdoor cut. Butler gets him a dunk on a perfect bounce pass from Bam Adebayo.
The facilitator, big
8-point Miami lead, trying to work their way into the win column again. Butler leans in, puts it down. 2 scores in a row for a man who reads the game. And
Drummond puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
Jimmy Butler with a great-looking steal and slam. 6 points for Butler.
You know, a backup guy, and we're able to go to you, and it really helped you kind of get your offense going.
Yeah, well, Gorman is a starting point guard in this league on multiple teams.
Part of the deal that brought Myers Leonard here and put him in a Heat uniform as well. 3 on the shot clock. Butler recognizing, rising up, and knocks it down from deep.
Goes over the screen, they double. Jimmy on the drive. Jimmy on the glass, rams it back with both hands. Mike Scott, former Virginia Cavalier, way off on the attempted 3. Butler, the open man, none found him for a Heat touchdown.
Excellent lead pass by Kendrick, making that three-point shot very difficult to guard because of his athleticism, his ability to attack the rim.
Off the cut, Butler with a two-handed slam after Aaron Gordon got caught on a screen. Runner by Dinwiddie, he has 6 points. Duncan Robinson last night against Dallas. Oh, Butler scores and draws the foul. Miami down by 16. Twice already they've trailed by 20, and there's the first steal of the game for the league leader. Jimmy with a jab. A sore left shoulder. Well, they need to take care of their own business. Just a 1-point lead as Butler twists, scores, and that's big for Miami. Jimmy Butler now with 10. They were down by 18 a couple of minutes ago as Butler moves in, got it, and drew the foul. Jimmy Butler gone to the stripe with 18 points. So is Goran Dragic. TJ McConnell has come off Indiana's bench. Butler, well, he got free from Warren, and Dragic hit him with a perfect bounce pass.
Butler, nice crossover. And that was easy for Jimmy Butler.
And it was a beautiful read.
Holding Jason Tatum down. He's 2 of 9 now beyond the arc, 4 of 15 overall. Great contest on him.
Oh, nice cut. Butler slams it through, plus a foul on a perfect bounce pass from Bam. Austin Rivers loses the ball to Hero. Hero has help. A 3-on-1 break. The trailer, Butler puts it in, plus a foul. How this game started, Miami ran off the first 8 points, raced out to a 12-point lead twice in that first quarter. Ever since, it's been all Wizards. Jimmy Butler draws the foul and scores.
Shot in the arm with confidence, playing a lot more minutes and really been productive for Phoenix. A big success story for them.
Butler with a line drive triple. 21 points. Gordon with 13 points. That's what he's averaging this year. He averaged almost 18 points a game 2 years ago. Butler, the basket, and the foul. That one will count. A chance at a 3-point play for Jimmy. Excellent defensive possession for Miami. With an 11-point lead, now the ball as well. Butler on the spin and score.
Nunn played 3 collegiate seasons at Illinois, 1 at Oakland. Butler and other steals. He pokes it away from Garland.
And see, again, you understand who you're playing against.
At the picture, he's a 3-point machine. Oh, the steal for James Johnson took it right away from Fultz. Heat with their biggest lead, trying to add to it, and Butler does. A slam dunk for Butler to put Miami up 13. Well, Markkanen just 3 for 10. What a pass by Nunn. Butler score and foul. Nunn hit him with a silver bullet. Butler did the rest. 4 on the 24. Butler from downtown. Kaboom. Now 2 threes for Jimmy, both here in the fourth quarter. So in for Charlotte, the 6'8" center can really cover ground defensively. 3 on the shot clock, Butler on the drive, and finish. Now Jimmy Butler clearly being more aggressive, looking for his own shot tonight. 2:35 left, first quarter. Been well played so far by Miami, and there's a steal for Butler. Ducks in for the dunk. So 6 straight points for Jimmy Butler puts Miami ahead by 8 now.
Great anticipation.
Butler.
Well, they say that's one of the worst shots in basketball, at least according to the analytics folks, but he delivers. Butler 4 of 7 for his 10 points.
Well, it might be, but he's still going to play his game.
Yep, that's his game as well. Jimmy Butler coming up with a steal.
On at him a few times. He's gotten some good looks. The last 3 he has early on, they were contesting him.
Butler lobbing for Bam, who flushed it down with force. Clemens quick through. Well, he puts a lot of air under those shots. Good arc for Clemens. Look at Bam. Lobs for Butler. How many big men can make a pass like that? 15 14 for Butler.
Bam Adebayo continues to impress on a full run, putting it up there nice and soft. Jimmy Butler had a step on Capella.
They lost to once. They have 2 games left with the Nuggets and 1 game remaining with the Lakers. So they've already won that season series.
Talk about getting your own shot. Jimmy Butler right there.
Exciting young player as well for the Heat. Played well against the Knicks last time. Butler fouled and one.
Bruce cuts off Butler. Tough, forced, contested shot, but it's good for Jimmy Butler, who's got 23 to lead Miami.
Murray, that's a foul. Cuts through 2 guys. Wow. Miami's got it. Derek Jones has come on, number 5. And Butler lays it in.
And this Malone going to get
Butler against Booker. All the way in. Oh, Jimmy Butler doing it his way. Has a dozen points here in the first quarter on 4 or 5 shooting. That's a driving finish for Jimmy Butler. He made sure of that one. Jimmy Butler's only taken 3 shots so far. Has 3 points, 4 assists, and the steal. Here he comes. There it goes. Give the Pistons credit. They have competed all through what has virtually been a one-sided game. Oh, what a play. Butler with a backdoor cut and finish and foul.
Here's Butler. Little step back. Same result for Jimmy Butler. He's got 29, and Kenny Atkinson wants a timeout.
For game yet, not an all-star, because he played on a Phoenix team that was so poor. Boy, Jimmy Butler pouring in points.
Have to put a body on these guys inside. Anthony Davis just too free and easy there.
Another great cut. Jimmy Butler with the score and the Danny Green foul.
Matt, going back to that last play of regulation, I'm surprised Winslow wasn't in the game for that last play.
Oh, and a foul called on Marcus Saul. Butler makes that shot. He'll go to the line.
Where Coach Spo wants to be, and it'll equal extra possessions and maybe more points.
Nunn with the steal. Butler with the slam finish. And Kendrick Nunn, he's in the top 10 in steals for all players in the league. Took both games in the regular season from the Spurs. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, Butler by himself. The Spurs got confused defensively.
They thought they was going to beat us. We knew they couldn't beat us. But we thank them for pushing us.
14-point Lakers lead now, their biggest lead of the game as Butler hammered it down.
In the first quarter. Nets jumping out on top, 12-2. Butler twisting through and 1 for Jimmy Butler.
Guys have knocked down a tray, keeping the Cleveland Cavaliers on their heels.
9-2 run, going to grow 2 more. So the Heat on an 11-2 run right now. Just the second turnover of the game. Bam, got it right back. Jimmy Butler colliding with Scott, counts, and the foul. The Butler did it and keeps doing it.